Thanks for joining us today. We got a lot of good things to talk about today and a lot of good people to talk to. We appreciate you listening to That Is What I Am Talking About with me, Bob A. Dingleman, and once again, I am bad. All right, let's get to it. It's Tuesday. I love Tuesdays. How about you? Welcome to the show. Don't touch that dial. There's more to come here on That Is What I Am Talking About. Today we're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about food and what's going on in America as it pertains to weight and how we eat, why we eat, what we eat, all of that, and have a good time talking about it. But before we do that, say hello to my host, Noah. Noah, how's it going?
Going good, Bob. Good. I think we're going to have a great show today. Bob. Can't wait to talk about food. I love food. Love it. Love to cook it. Love to eat it. Love it.
All right. With that said, let's go to our In the News segment. In the news, let's find out what's going on in the news. At Walmart, a double amputee allegedly shot a Walmart manager, then attempted to make a getaway on a motorized wheelchair. What do you think about that, Noah?
A double amputee, Bob? An amputee? What's an amputee? What is that?
A double amputee means he has no arms and no legs.
Double amputee, he shot him. He shot him. No arms, no legs. How'd he shoot him?
Well, then the question becomes, right, how did he shoot him? I guess the interesting part of the story is that he shot him and then he tried to get away on a motorized scooter. You can't make this up. In other news, a man in Europe born without his male member is going to have one created out of his arm. Over the next year, he's going to have 3 surgeries. And according to the doctor, the man is going to be able to use the bathroom like a regular guy, even have sex. And it's going to look natural, too. It's very interesting what they can do now with medical technology. You got to feel for the guy. He was born that way, but at least he'll now be able to do the things that, quote-unquote, normal guys do. What do you think about that, Noah?
Don't know how I feel about that, Bob. Don't know how I feel about that. Feel bad for the guy, like you said. Feel bad, But hopefully he'll be made whole, and now he'll be able to do some things. Sounds like a good win for him. Good deal. Hopefully everything will work out, and everything will be good. Good.
Got another story for you. A vocal coach in Canada is creating a buzz. He puts sex toys to the throats of his students to help improve their singing skills. Wow. He uses them to massage their throats. Apparently it works, according to the teacher. It improves range and projection. Noah, I can think of a million jokes here, but I'm not going to go there, not going to go there at all. But again, like I said, you can't make this stuff up.
Sex toys. I wonder if he cleans them, or if he buys them brand new, or if they share them. That's very problematic for me, Bob. Don't know what I think about that. Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know. Sounds very strange. Sounds very strange indeed.
You are listening to That Is What I Am Talking About. And again, I am Bob A. Dingleman, otherwise known as I Am Bad. We'll be right back. This is Bob Dingleman, and you are listening to That Is What I Am Talking About. Thanks for listening, but there's much more to come here on the Bob Dingleman Hour. We're back. Thank you for listening to That Is What I Am Talking About. Today we're talking about food. Since 1990, obesity rates in the United States of America have just risen and risen. Diabetes, high blood pressure, all of that stuff just gone through the roof because people are so, dare I say, fat. Don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but that's the truth. So we're going to talk about food today. We're going to talk about food, what it does to people, why people are eating the way that they're eating, what's going on. I think people are less active. They're not running or exercising or even eating right. So we want to talk about food, and not just that. We want to talk about food. What kind of foods that people like to eat? What does someone think? What do people think is good food, or, regionally, culturally? We want to talk about food. We think, just talk about food for a little while. So please, callers, call in. Let's talk about food in America or around the world. All right, I think we have a caller. Our first caller is Vegan Val. Vegan Val, how are you?
Hello, Bob. This is Vegan Val. I'm here. Just want to talk about being a vegan. Vegan is good for you.
Okay. Vegan Val. Being vegan means that you don't eat any meat. Is that correct, Val?
Yeah, I don't eat any meat or anything to do with animals at all. Strictly plants. No eggs, no milk, just straight plants. Plants are good for you. That's what they're here for. And you gotta leave the meat alone.
Okay, Val, I understand what you're saying. Well, that's good. If that decision is good for you, then it's good for me.
Yeah, it's good for me. I've lost about 20 pounds. I've been vegan for a month, and I've lost about 20 pounds.
20 pounds? Wow, that's good. Anything that can help someone achieve a weight loss goal, it works for me. Glad to know that it's working for you, Val. Glad to know that good things are upon you.
Well, everything's not good. My partner, I think I'm about to get a divorce over this vegan thing.
A divorce? I'm sorry to hear that, Val. I don't want to hear about people getting a divorce, especially if one does not want it.
Yeah, she's going to divorce me because I told her I don't want to eat meat anymore.
You say that you're going to get a divorce because you're not going to eat meat anymore. Well, you said you lost weight and everything. That seems like a good thing. Sounds like a good thing indeed.
Yeah, well, I thought so. But she said she was going to leave me because I'm not going to eat meat anymore.
Okay, yeah, you said that. And so, well, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is unless, your partner likes steaks or hot dogs or whatever. It's just going to cause a problem with your budget. What's the problem?
Well, since she said she's going to leave me, I think she feels that since I told her I'm not going to eat meat anymore.
Val, now I understand. Well, now we're dealing with literal and figurative things, and we don't want to go there, Val. But again, Val, thank you for calling. We appreciate you calling in. Please call again. Noah, what do you think about that? What do you think about that at all?
Bob, sounds like she had something stuck in her throat.
Maybe it was a piece of meat. That's not nice. Not nice at all. Bad host. Bad host. But I am Bob A. Dingleman, and again, I am bad. This is Bob Dingleman, and you are listening to That Is What I Am Talking About. This is Bob A. Dingleman, host of That Is What I Am Talking About. Make sure you tune in to the TJWS and catch my show with hard-hitting topics about marriage, relationships, and politics, and even a little religion sprinkled in. That is what I am talking about with Bob A. Dingleman. And once again, I am bad. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, on the Bob A. Dingleman Show, otherwise known as That Is What I Am Talking About. We're talking about food here, and on the line is one of our regulars, Gus. Gus, what say you about food?
Hello, Bob. I'm from Kentucky. This is Gus. And I believe that in America, we're entitled to have red meat. Every red-blooded American man needs his share of red meat. And that old Bammy, he wants us to just be healthy and eat vegetables and don't want us to eat meat and just wants us to be all skinny like him. I don't like that. I think that a red-blooded American man can eat whatever he wants to eat.
I see we're back on the president again. You are not in favor of some of the president's policies regarding healthy eating and the like. That's very interesting, Gus. What's wrong with being a little better with your eating choices. What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. Being better and everything, but give me my own choice. Don't try to make me do what you want me to do. Government needs to get out of my life and let me be and live and everything. President and his wife won't run around. She always running around, jumping around, dancing and everything. Want to talk about, eat veggies and all this and all that there and everything. And you don't want to eat no barbecue and chicken wings and everything like that. I don't know what she's talking about. I think everybody should be able to do whatever they want to do and eat whatever they want to eat. And red-blooded American man. Bob, but, you ever seen his wife, Bob? You ever seen her?
Yes, Gus. I have seen pictures of the First Lady. I've seen her on television and heard her on the radio and things of that nature.
Bob, you ever seen his wife? You said you seen her. Wow, you ever seen her? And whoo, good gracious. Good gracious. But still ruin the country. She wants us to be skinny like Obama over there. And, everybody not gonna be skinny like them. Everybody's gonna have different body types. And some people gonna be tall and skinny. Some people gonna be short and fat. Some people gonna be round. Some people gonna be, thick. Some people gonna be thin. You know what I mean? Some people gonna be like my nene, for example. Have nice little small waist and nice little wide hips and just plump this, But still, America needs to let us be, and every red-blooded American man eat a bunch of red meat, and Obama don't need to be telling us what to do here and there any other time ever again.
Gus, well, I appreciate your passion about the subject, and, that is what makes America great. We get to vote, and we get to express our opinion based on the Constitution. Thank you for calling, Gus. Thank you for calling. Please call again. Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, Lolo. I like chicken wings. I like food.
Good to hear from you, Lolo. Thank you for calling. We appreciate it. What did you say you like to eat, Lolo? What did you say? Say it once more.
I said I like chicken wings. I like pig feet. I like chili. I had lonely sandwich. I like food all the time. My mom make me food. My mom know I call here. My mom know I eat good food all the time. I eat Captain Crunch cereal. I eat lollipop, all that.
Well, that's good, Lolo, that you enjoy eating. It's very good. It's very good. You said some good things there. You eat chicken. You said chili. Sounds good.
Last night, my mom made me suck ass.
What? Excuse me? She made you what?
Last night, my mom made me suck ass. Suck ass last night. It was good.
Lolo, I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you well. What did your mother make you do last night?
My mom made me suck ass. I want some more suck ass. I told Mama, I want more. Here's some more. And last night, she made me suck ass.
Lolo, I'm not sure, but okay if you say so.
Bob, I think he means succotash. He might mean succotash, Bob. Ask him about succotash.
Lolo, is that what you're meaning? Succotash?
Yeah, that's what I said. Succotash. It was good. I like that. It tastes good.
Okay. I got you. That's pretty good. That's a lot of vegetables and good things for your body and everything. So that's good. I'm glad that you eat vegetables and you're getting a well-rounded diet, Lolo. That sounds like a good thing.
I eat boo-boo, too.
Lolo? What did you say?
I eat boo-boo, too. Did I tell my mama? She know I call him.
Lolo, I don't think that that is good for you to do. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Police? You called police? How you keep call police on me? How you keep telling me? You tell mama know I call here. Why you call police? Why you keep call police on me? Why you keep... Pat the police. Pat the police. Pat the police. Pat the police.
Okay, Lolo, please calm down. We're sorry for the misunderstanding, and, call us when you calm down, Lolo. But, again, thanks for calling. It's a beautiful day outside. Keep us tuned in here on That Is What I Am Talking About. I am Bob A. Dingleman, and again, I am bad. Don't touch that dial. There's more to come here on That Is What I Am Talking About. All right, we have another caller. Indeed. Caller, you're on the air. How are you?
This is Edward from Jamaica. I hear you talk about food and everything, and I want to share with you the best food in the world. You should tell everybody to come to Jamaica if you want some good food. It's good on Jamaica.
Edward, that sounds good. Jamaican food sounds very good. You use a lot of spices, and it's just very colorful, and I think Jamaican food is good. I've eaten Jamaican food in my life, so sounds good.
Yes, this is Edward from Jamaica. You in America eat the food from the African American, the black American. Food nasty, no good. You want good food, you come to Jamaica. You eat the oxtail and the rice and peas and the plantain. It's very good in Jamaica.
Edward, I'm not quite sure what African Americans have to do with food in Jamaica and any of that, but okay. But that what you said sounds good. The oxtails and rice and peas and plantains, that's something that wouldn't mind having a little bit of myself right now. I think that sounds very good, Edward. Thank you for calling and offering that to us. And is there anything else that you'd like to say about food, Edward?
I don't want to say nothing else about food. Just everybody come to Jamaica. Don't eat the black American food, the colored greens and fried chicken and all thing like that. Nasty, not good for you. Come to Jamaica, eat the good food. The oxtail and the jerk chicken and the curry goat. Yes, very good food. But I want to leave you with a few words of wisdom. A few words of Jamaican wisdom.
All right, Edward. Please share with us those words.
Yes, this is Edward from Jamaica. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring, knife and fork, a fight for dumpling.
All right, Edward, it sounds like a song, but you say it's words of wisdom, so we will tell everybody to listen to those words and live by them. Edward, that's what we'll do. We thank you for calling, Edward. Call again, please call again. Thank you for listening to That Is What I Am Talking About. Well, that was quite an interesting kind of back and forth, but such is life. All right, we got another caller on the line. Oh, Lolo. Lolo, how's it going, Lolo? What's going on with you?
Dear Lolo, my mama know I call here. I call here. My mama know I call here.
Lolo is a young man who works at a local grocer's establishment in town, and he's very respectful and responsible. Lolo's a very nice young man, and Lolo's 21 years old, so he is legal. And so, what do you have to say, Lolo? Are you getting married?
No. I'm not getting no married. My mama know I call here. I just want to talk to everybody and everything. I listen to your show. I like your show. Everything good. My mama know I call.
Lolo, what? Why aren't you at work? How is everything going?
Everything good. I just like your show. I'm 21. My mama know I call here. I'm not married. I'm not gonna get no married. I don't want. No, I don't get no married. No, I don't.
Lolo, calm down, Lolo. I was speaking to your manager the other day, and he said some good things about you. He said some good things about you.
You tell manager. I don't take that candy. I don't take that candy. You tell man. I don't take that candy. I not take it. I not take that candy.
Lolo, please.
Police. You call police. You call police on me. You call police. You told manager. I didn't take that candy. Not that one. That wasn't me. I didn't take that candy. Why you told police? Why you told manager?
Listen, Lolo, calm down. I want you to listen to what I'm saying to you.
No. You told police. You told manager. Put the police. Put the police. And put the manager. Put the police. Put the manager. Put them down. My mom know I call here.
Lolo, call back when you're calm. Calm down, Lolo. Calm down. Everything will be all right. All right. We're talking about marriage on the Bob A. Dingleman That Is What I Am Talking About show. Next on the line, we have Tony. Tony, you're on the air.
This is Tony. Hello, Mr. Dingleman. How are you?
I'm fine, Tony. How are you? What do you have to share with us about the institution of marriage?
Well, this is Tony, and I want to say, I want to talk about my wife. We'll just call her Miggy. And me and Miggy been trying to have a baby, but we can't seem to conceive. And I have a secret, but I don't know how to tell Miggy what the issue is.
Tony, what would you like to share with us about you and Miggy?
Yeah, Miggy thinks that I'm a man, but I had a little operation, and I'm actually not a man, and so my parts don't necessarily work for having a child. I told her that I went to the doctor and that they said everything was all right, but it's not true. It's not true, and I don't know how to break it to her because she just want a baby so bad. She's 52 and never had a child, and she just want a baby so bad, and I just don't know how to tell her that that might not be gonna happen.
Tony and Miggy. I think that the best way, Tony, in a married life is just to be honest with your partner and tell your partner the truth, because the truth will set you free, and it'll make you feel much better. It'll make you feel much better to get it off of your chest, let Miggy know, and I think that everything is going to be all right.
You know what, Bob? I think you're right. I think I'm going to call Miggy and tell her. I think she's going to be all right with it. I do. And I'm going to call you back and tell you, and let you know. And both of us going to call you back on the phone, and everything's going to be all right. We're going to have a nice little talk on your show, and I think you help me out. You know what? You the new Dr. Phil. Forget Dr. Phil. You, Dr. Bob. That's what we're going to call you, Dr. Bob. We're going to call you back, Dr. Bob. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony, and please call us back. Please definitely call us back with Miggy. We think that will be a wonderful, explosive conversation. What do you think about that, Noah?
I think the caller's wrong about that. Caller is wrong. Wrong.
You're listening to That Is What I Am Talking About. We'll be back in a moment. All right, we're back. We're talking about food here on That Is What I Am Talking About. I am Bob A. Dingleman, and again, I am bad. Caller, you're on the line. Oh, it's Gus again. Gus, how are you?
Well, Bob, just want to call back. Just went out and get some food. We were talking about food and everything. I just went out and got me some food and came back, and I just want to say that the Chinese is taking over the meat industry in America.
Gus, the Chinese are taking over industries in America, and you say that Chinese are taking over the food industry. Interesting.
Yeah, they're taking over the meat industry in food and everything. Horse meat, squirrel meat, crickets, turtles, everything. Chinese people taking that over and putting it in their food. You don't know what you're eating at that Chinese restaurant. They're taking everything over.
Interesting. You don't know what you're getting at the Chinese restaurant because you have questions about their meat. That is interesting. Interesting indeed, Gus.
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting at food at that Chinese restaurant there. Go over there, eat that food. They just tell you, they put food in front of you, everything. You don't know what you're eating. But I tell you what, squirrel meat pretty good. You know, back in the day, we used to go hunting everything, and I hunt up me some squirrels and everything, shoot them on up, skin them, and eat them up real, fry them up good on roast and everything, take that skin and make me a jacket with it. You
would roast squirrels and make you a jacket with the squirrel skins. Interesting, Gus. Interesting indeed. You always have an interesting perspective.
Yeah, but Chinese food's good, though. It's good, though. You know, Nene and Quantificus, they love them some Chinese food. Every time I come over there, they say, give me some money. Let's go buy some Chinese food. Chinese food. And Quantificus Jr. always want to go get some Chinese food. You know, that's my boy, you know. I love my son Quantificus Jr. and go get some Chinese food. Every time I go in there, people look at us kind of funny, you know.
Quantificus Jr. I remember a discussion about him, and you say that people look at you funny.
Yeah, we going in Chuck E. Cheese and Chinese restaurant and everything. People look at me like, what? You know, it's like something wrong. I say, what's wrong with you looking at me? This my boy. This my boy. You are the father.
Well, interesting, Gus. But let's get back on topic. We're talking about food now, and food is the subject of the day. So tell me, anything else that you have to say about food?
Yeah, they ain't quite different because I was saying they love Chinese food. We go to Chinese restaurant, they like to get chicken wings and macaroni and cheese.
Really? Macaroni and cheese from the Chinese restaurant?
That's right. Macaroni and cheese and chicken wings with hot sauce and everything from the Chinese restaurant. That's some good old chicken wings and macaroni and cheese and collard greens too. In the Chinese restaurant where we live sell collard greens and chicken wings and macaroni and cheese.
That's interesting, Gus, that they sell that greens. I did not know that Chinese restaurants sold collard greens.
Yeah, they sell all that kind of stuff over up here in Kentucky where I live. But my little Becky, she don't like that kind of stuff there. But she like to get some crackers and get some Vienna sausages and some Spam and eat up real good. Eat that, a little side of rice and everything. Get some rice, some white rice, and some Vienna sausages and some Spam. My Becky loves it.
Wow, interesting. Vienna sausages and Spam with a side order of rice. Now, that's very interesting cuisine. Interesting cuisine indeed.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. I don't like Spam and everything, but I'll eat some Vienna sausage from every now and then. Get some Vienna sausages and I'll eat that and everything sometimes, and I'll mash it up and squish it up, squish up the Vienna sausages, chop, squish, and everything, and then I'll get it, and then I'll get me some vanilla wafers, and then have me a Vienna sausage and vanilla wafer sandwich, and sometimes I'll put some ketchup on it too, and then I'll eat that. But too much, I don't like Spam and everything, but my little Becky, she loves it.
Vienna sausages, vanilla wafers, and ketchup. That's very interesting. Gus from Kentucky. Thank you for calling, Gus from Kentucky. Thank you for calling. Please call again. Here on That Is What I Am Talking About. Well, I, for one, am not a big fan of Vienna sausages. Noah, I don't know about you, but I am not a big fan indeed.
Well, Bob, I don't know what to tell you, but that's good, Bob. That's very good. You get the crackers and everything, get the little can, you pop the top, pop the top, get your crackers and everything. You just start drinking that juice in that can. Bob, I don't know what to tell you, but it's good. You got to get you some Vienna sausages, Bob. You got to get it, Bob. I'll go buy you some from the corner store and bring it in here, and we can have us some Vienna sausages and crackers, Bob. You got to drink it.
Yuck, Noah, yuck. Don't bring that to me. I will never eat it. Yuck.
Sounding kind of stuffy there, Bob. Need to get you some Vienna sausages and some crackers, Bob.
Yuck, Noah, yuck. Let's change the subject. All right, we have another caller. Indeed. Caller, you're on the air. How are you?
This is Edward from Jamaica. I hear you talk about food and everything, and I want to share with you the best food in the world. You should tell everybody to come to Jamaica if you want some good food. It's good on Jamaica.
Edward, that sounds good. Jamaican food sounds very good. You use a lot of spices, and it's just very colorful, and I think Jamaican food is good. I've eaten Jamaican food in my life, so sounds good.
Yes, this is Edward from Jamaica. You in America eat the food from the African American, the black American. Food nasty. No good. You want good food, you come to Jamaica. You eat the oxtail and the rice and peas and the plantain. It's very good in Jamaica.
Edward, I'm not quite sure what African Americans have to do with food in Jamaica and any of that, but okay. But that what you said sounds good. The oxtails and rice and peas and plantains, that's something that wouldn't mind having a little bit of myself right now. I think that sounds very good, Edward. Thank you for calling and offering that to us. And is there anything else that you'd like to say about food, Edward?
I don't want to say nothing else about food. Just everybody come to Jamaica. don't eat the black American food, the colored greens and fried chicken and all thing like that. Nasty, not good for you. Come to Jamaica, eat the good food. The oxtail and the jerk chicken and the curry goat. Yes, very good food. But I want to leave you with a few words of wisdom, a few words of Jamaican wisdom.
All right, Edward, please share with us those words.
Yes, this is Edward from Jamaica. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring, knife and fork, a fight for dumpling.
All right, Edward, it sounds like a song, but you say it's words of wisdom, so we will tell everybody to listen to those words and live by them. Edward, that's what we'll do. We thank you for calling, Edward. Call again, please call again. Thank you for listening to That Is What I Am Talking About. The fictional characters on this show are based on real-life events. These characters are owned and created by Golden Ears Entertainment in partnership with The Jimmy Williams Show. All rights reserved.